Bracket.
Hi guys, welcome again on the channel. I hope you enjoyed the last episode from the Need for Speed Underground Part 1. Now we'll look at the Need for Speed Underground Part 2, which is much better game. And first, just to notice, we have proper intro, which will run in few seconds. If you are not interested in the intro, then just skip that part and go straight to the gameplay itself. But I definitely would recommend watching it. You know, it's a bit of hype there, and we'll give it a shot in a moment. But for time being, we'll go into intro and see you in a few seconds.
Hi, I'm Brooke Burke, and I play Rachel Teller in Need for Speed Underground 2. Playing a racer in the game was a lot of fun, but on the streets, I make sure to drive safely and responsibly. When it comes to racing, make sure you only do it on the streets of Underground 2. So remember to always use your seatbelts and obey the laws of the road.
I hope you enjoyed the intro, guys, and now we'll go into the game and we'll start the new career. I need to admit, I have not played this game since it was released back in early 2000, late 90s. I'm not entirely sure about the release date at this moment in time, but we'll go straight into the career. I'll be quiet for a few seconds because probably will be some prologue here.
Hey, Hotshot, you're cleaning up out there. You took out Eddie, scored the babe. Have you thought about what's next? I don't think there's anyone out there that can beat you.
We like what we see. There's room in my posse for you, and I ain't taking no for an answer. What's it gonna be?
Hey, the party's kicking and they want their star. You better get here quick. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, everything's cool. I just had to take care of a little problem.
We are on that plane, guys. We'll be landing in some lovely town. I think it's Miami, if I'm not mistaken, but I can be completely wrong.
Things up to help clear your head. Can't say I blame you. Hey, listen. When you get to Bayview, my gal Rachel will hook you up. She's loaned you her ride. It's at the airport waiting. Now it's her baby, so be gentle. Good luck, bro. Be seeing ya.
Yep, Bayview sounds like Miami to me. Then we'll see what ride waiting for us. I'm going for bet this will be some supercar there. As a little tease what actually waiting for us deeper in the game. Okay, we have 350Z. Z is always good at the start of the game. But as you probably saw, we're already starting to have some storyline here, a bit of background, you know, more refined version of the game where it's giving us way more options and vision and what we can do and how it's presented to us instead of just yet another race. Okay, then we have 350Z and we need to...
If you haven't already guessed it, what you're hearing is the car's short message system, otherwise known as SMS. I don't know if you're familiar with it, so I set it up for first-time use. Read the instructions to find out how it works.
Yeah, whatever.
Now check
Can
out
we
the
go
app.
now?
It's simple to use, but make sure you get familiar with it. This is the big city, you know. I need my ride back soon, so meet me at the car lot highlighted on the mini-map.
Okay, yes, brilliant. Okay, we have now a little arrow on top of our car just showing us where we need to go, which is always good. I'm not sure about this camera, guys, at all. Can we change this camera?
Rachel, heads up for some runs for you. Bunch of losers gathering for some races. Nice chance
Okay.
to easy going to your camp.
Because this is the camera what was annoying me in Need for Speed from 2015. Definitely more twitchy this game is on the keyboard. Again, I cannot use controller again. Then we'll see how this will go, but hopefully we'll have a bit of fun.
What up, girl? Word on the wire is that there's some action brewing in Fort Lee.
Okay, we're going to the destination for time being. Sorry that I'm quiet, but
My boy says
this car is actually very twitchy and this game feels way more aggressive than the Underground one which we played in the last video. But all of these orange cars, after that you can challenge into the race if I correctly remember. And we have open, sort of open world, guys. That's a big step in this game to give us an open world in racing game back in, you know, late 90s, early 2000s. Okay, and this car feels good. It's going sideways really well, although I'm not big fan of the camera at all. I need to admit the camera, it's shocking. I hate when it's moving with the car and I'm crashing into everything where I need to go. Blue light? No, not the blue light. Do you see this, guys? Rain effect on the screen. That's actually cool, you know. I know you can see those things in modern games, but in Need for Speed Underground 2, come on, who would expect this to see there? But it's nice touch. And our first shop, start of our story. Coming to see our friend Rachel, I presume.
Finally, where have you been with my ride, huh? There better not be a single mark on it. Sam claims
There
you
might be few.
Maybe so, but you ain't using my ride. Use your cash to pick out a set of wheels. I'll call you later.
Oh, then we'll buy some piece of junk now and we'll start racing. Then what we can pick here?
Hey, you can finally replace those wheels you lost. Samantha just wired over your insurance payout. Seems it finally came through. Pick out a ride. I'll hook up with you later.
Then we have choice: Ford Focus Mark 1, Toyota Corolla AE86. That's cool. Nissan 240SX, in Europe known as 200SX because it was turbocharged. 2.4 wasn't turbocharged. Miata Civic, again generation 6, no change here. But in here, guys, because I'm a sucker, we'll go with Nissan 240. And we'll see how this rear-wheel drive monster will handle. Because I used to love those cars. I had Civic back in the day. Heavy modified version of it.
Head over to my
And,
garage.
you know,
The races 'cause there's nothing going on.
okay, nothing happening. Cool.
See you there.
How to read messages? Maybe M? No, not map. Okay, we're going to the destination. Oh, gosh. Oh, we collected 50 bucks. It's always nice to have 50 bucks. I prefer to have 50 bucks than not having them. Then we'll drive to the destination and we'll see what's waiting for us. But straight away you can see that it's way more into this game than just racing. You have open world. You can go wherever you wish on the map. We'll actually drive wherever we need to, but you have actually open world, you know, we can go wherever we wish in game. That was something unusual and something cool back in the day. And if somebody will ask, yes, I did put all of the settings to the maximum just that we can actually crank up everything what we can. I didn't actually download anything special to upgrade graphics, which could be a mistake. But this is the basic version what you could go and buy in shop back in the days, really, because this is the original release of the game. What is quite interesting that I managed to run again on Windows 10, and that's very good. I'm very happy that I managed to do that, and we can now enjoy this game together, and we'll see. And before we go there, look at this. Underground. Guys, we actually drove on the back aisle to some garage without any signs. How more underground you can go than that? Come on, they need to go back in the hit version to this type of stuff where they're going into stuff behind the scenes, you know, underground, proper nitty gritty, if they wish to keep this serious, how it started, you know, if we wish to bring it to the origin.
The race scene here is big. Whatever you like, you can find it, if you know where to look. Drag, drift, circuits, and way more. The scene runs so deep, we're racing in places you wouldn't believe. Of course, with that comes an opportunity for some serious money. Best of all, there's an invitation-only series called the Underground Racing League for the elite driver, where the coin and the props are off the hook. All
Ooh.
it takes is the right cred and the proper connections. Remember, this is my town. You're a guest, so max respect. Round back is Tommy. He's a wizard under the hood. He'll hook you up.
Hey dude, Rachel set it up so you can handle all your business out of the garage. She set aside some room for you. Come on, I'll show you where you can store your rides.
Okay, and we have a garage. Then that's cool. We can buy more than one ride when we'll progress with the game.
Your own personal space. You can lay out all your parts and gear here. There's also some tools in the back so you can custom tune your ride.
Performance and tuning. Yes, please. I don't remember this part, guys. Then we'll see what we can do here on this dyno. Can we actually tune our ride?
Out of your ride, then you're gonna need to spend some time here. Hit the dyno and the test track.
Drift.
Check your performance settings for maximum power.
Okay. Okay, we need to have parts before we can actually modify our car. Fine. Cool. Then we cannot do nothing here at the moment. And we'll return to explore and we'll try to catch a quick race. Just to see how the race itself looked like.
Hey, by the way, I forgot to mention that there's a lot of action in the city tonight. I've uploaded the race locations into your map.
Okay, we have one race straight next to us. We'll give it a shot. I'm not sure what bright blue means, but we'll take this race. Okay, this is the... we'll take the race. Drift.
Fully felt by the street cross. This is the hottest new kick slam in the race world. These here tracks are tight. There's very little room to bend the curves, so make sure your ride's dialed in right. Do whatever it takes to get that other guy out of your grill, because the inside lane is where you wanna be.
Okay.
The best line in and out of the turns is gonna shave serious time off your run. So, tune in for quick sprints and tight slam down control. You know what I'm saying? Alright then, get out there and go savage, bro.
Okay. Then this is not drifting, this is the Race X. Then we'll see how we can do in Race X. I forgot about this game mode. Basically, hardcore derby stroke touring cars where you're trying to destroy your opponents while winning the race and trying to cut the corners. And everybody will try to push each other off the road with very sharp bends. As you can see, we have actually complete hairpins, but I think I can manage to win this on medium difficulty. On difficult, I'm going for bad. This will be way trickier than this. We could not just overtake them that easy. But this game actually feels brilliant, although Underground 1 did have that special feel and place in my heart in terms of racing. And amazing race, 50 odd seconds, and we complete that, and we can go back to exploring, and maybe, because that was extremely quick race, we'll very quickly take one more race, just that we can have some fun together here. And if you would wish to see more of this game on this channel, like maybe playthrough or something, I think this might actually work here. What this channel will be about, and let me know, guys, if you would wish to see something like that. I hope you do, because I really enjoyed this game, to be honest, the same as Underground 1. Then we can actually give it a shot and do some proper gameplay here. I love those little tutorials what to do. Back in the day, that'd been a thing that before each game mode, you had this very quick instruction how to play it. Which actually I think it's quite good, it's not harming anybody to put this on and to learn basics. Yep.
If the other guy gets past you, just chill and slide into his slipstream and sit in his draft. Gain precious speed and then make your move to bounce right on by. This is gonna be big, dog. You ready? Good. Go out there and prove yourself.
Yep. Then we can give it a shot in drag, although we don't have nitros yet. Then we cannot use nitros, but definitely if we need to, we'll use drafting. And good shifting would be good. Not that wasn't good shifting. But we have one perfect shift. Good shift. And we have good shift because I twitched. As you can see, we have some cars on the road. Oh, this is not the part where... I forgot the newer version of this game. I will restart this one. I think Most Wanted was the title, what I've been referring to. Basically, in order to change lanes, you just press left or right and the car actually change lane, where in here you need to control the whole car. Therefore, if you change in lane, you need to ensure that you know what you're doing, otherwise will be really bad, and we don't want that. And now we'll lose this race badly because I actually twitched so badly. Oh no, I'm very sorry, you just pressing the button to change the lane, then I made such a bad mistake, then sorry, I forgot how this game was played. Then basically, I've been right, you basically press the button left or right if you wish to change the lane to the left or to the right, and that way your car will automatically change lanes for you. That means you basically sitting on passenger wheel, and you just need to ensure that you have correct gear and that you don't hit any other cars or object in front of you. That's everything what you need to do, guys. It's nothing more than that. Then you just press left or right and you turn to that level. You don't control the car full time, which actually has positives and negatives in it. But we covered very interesting new version of racing, and we can compare this now to the draft. Sorry, to the drag, which we played in the Need for Speed Underground 1. Then I do hope big time, guys, that you enjoyed this video. This gave you some vision how this game looked like, how it's played, and how gaming looked like in early 2000, and how racing game changed since then. Then I'm hoping that you enjoyed this. Can we actually do donut? Of course we can do donut in 240. Then we have donuts on the end, guys. Thank you very much for watching and take care.